Imagine a world where we could fix the past, where the costliest wars in our history could be avoided. Imagine a world of time travel. Up next on 15 Minutes. Welcome tonight to 15 Minutes. I'm your host, Matt Kunz. Time travel. Impossible? Improbable? Neither? That's up for you to decide. 15 Minutes takes you on an exploration on the possibilities of traveling through time. Here to discuss the possibilities of time travel, Dr. Trout Daley. Dr. Daley, please discuss with us.
Please, call me Trout. All my friends do.
Trout, please discuss with our audience if there is any possibility of time travel in our near future.
Oh, many possibilities are out there. Take, for instance, the space-time continuum. As you might know or might not know, being in the news business, space is curved, much like the slinky. Infinite. Everlasting. One way to maintain the time travel business, as I like to call it, is to split time and go straight through it. Earth now, as you can see by the blue dot, is on the opposite side of Earth 4 million years ago. The gap between them is known as hyperspace, and traveling through conventional space, the curve in the space-time continuum would take eons upon eons, or 4 million years in reverse. But to go through time, to split this space-time curve, one would take a wormhole, making the travel time exponentially smaller.
But if we could travel through time, what problems may arise? Could we really have people going back through the years, changing time for their own benefit? And what's more important, can we even change time at all? Is it fate? We interviewed a leading scientist, Porte, to explain time travel paradoxes. Dr. Porte, obviously there are many problems and risks involved in time travel. Would you please explain a few of these to us?
Well, these problems are most commonly called paradoxes.
What exactly is a paradox?
Let's just say a man goes back into time and kills his grandmother at birth. Now let's think about this. In theory, if the man went back into time and killed his grandmother, he would never be alive, so he could never make the journey. But if he never made the journey, then his grandmother would still be alive, which means that the man could be born and make this journey, and so on and so forth. You see the problem with this? This is called a paradox.
Debates will forever plague the discussion of whether or not time travel is possible. Well, leave the arguing to the scientists. One man has decided not to argue the possibility, but to prove it. 15 Minutes has been invited to take an inside look at making time travel a reality.
Excuse me, miss. I thought I told you to get out of the car. Oh, hello.
Professor Cornelius, please share with us what you're building.
Well, in order to get time travel, I here built a model of a black hole containment device. And this is actually just a model. And the real thing is actually much bigger than this. Imagine the Starship Enterprise. This is about 100 times bigger than it. This thingy right here is what we call the rotating toroidal, aka a black hole, what we're trying to create here, and it takes a vast amount of energy to move this, and we hope that this will someday create time travel, and it no longer takes power crystals or the like to create this black hole.